Hi guys. Okay, so this is a little bit of a different video. First of all, welcome back to my channel if you are new here. My name is Chrissy and I make a bunch of videos online all about starting an online business, showing up authentically, and how to actually make money. This video was sparked by this reel that I actually posted that has since become one of my most popular reels on my Instagram account. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you click that link below and check out that account because I do post a bunch of content over there. And this reel was spurred on by the fact that I spend a lot of time on TikTok. Okay, I'm sure we all spend a lot of time on TikTok. In my algorithm, I get fed a lot of content creation, a lot of business tips. As I am scrolling through and over-consuming content online, I am seeing so many experts trying to tell people that you can create a month's worth of content in an hour. As I'm going through these videos, I'm getting annoyed because I'm like, okay, if all of these people are telling me that I can create a month's worth of content in an hour, why am I struggling so hard to create a month's worth of content in an hour? And then two, it's getting me annoyed for the people who or they're running a small business and they're new to this and they're looking at these videos and they're getting so down on themselves because they're like, I should be able to create a month's worth of content in an hour. Or maybe they are creating a month's worth of content in an hour and they're not seeing a return on it. So essentially in this reel, what I talked about was that if you are creating a month's worth of content in 1 hour, you're probably not having the right effect. Creating a month's worth of content, it's not just to create the content, right? If you're running a business online, you want that content to actually convert to something, either grow your email list, send traffic to your website, and more than likely grow your bottom line. So if it's only taking you an hour to create it, more than likely you're not seeing those results. And today, I actually wanted to take you through how I create a month's worth of content and show you actually how long it takes me. Now, I have not created YouTube content in a very long time. This is actually the first thing I'm recording since I believe February, which is a very, very long time. So I'm a little bit rusty. So I'm interested to see how this day goes, but that is essentially what this video is going to be about. So a little bit of context, I do have a ClickUp board where I have all of my content creation, but essentially what I have within ClickUp is a content calendar. Now, I did buy this content calendar from Catherine Manning. I bought it a few days ago. I'm obsessed with it. I was totally geeking out over it. So I bought this content calendar from Catherine Manning and essentially I filled it out with all of the content that I wanted to create for the month of August. So for the month of August, I have 4 videos that I need to film. I also decided to post on Instagram 3 times a week. I feel like if I was posting in real time, this would be difficult, but since I'm planning on batching them out, I don't think this will be as difficult as it seems. And then to finish it off, I am going to be sending an email to my email list once a week. So that's 18 pieces of content plus an email that I'm going to be sending out. So that is 22 pieces of content that I'm going to be batching for the month of August. Seems like a lot. When I look at it that way, it does seem like a lot, but I'm hoping I can get it done. And this is going to be kind of my test to see if I can actually do this schedule in August because it is only the middle of July when I'm filming this. So it is 10:30 right now. I have obviously already done my hair and I've already done my makeup. I have also done some pre-work when it comes to this content. So I have a list. I need to make 11 reels for the month of August. I have a list of every single reel that I'm going to make. That literally took me about 10 minutes. I just scrolled through TikTok to look at what I saved within my TikTok and looked at how I can like kind of repurpose it for reels. I do want to get on the TikTok train. I'm not there yet. I'm an elder millennial and I'm just taking it slow. But I have all of those reels ideas mapped out in the notes on my phone. And then I also have all of my like video outlines. So this is also something that's going to be tackled onto my end time. So as for how much time I'm going to have to create this content, if you don't already know, I do have 2 children. They're toddlers and they take up a lot of time. I do have help. I have my mom 4 times a week and we also have a babysitter who's starting on Monday, which I'm so excited about. So I have about 30 hours a week to work. Today is a filming day. It's a face day and I'm probably gonna have like 1.5 of these days just because my day is a little bit broken up today. I have a meeting at 12 and another meeting at 1. So it is 10:30 now. I'm hoping to get 1 video filmed before my meeting at 12. And if you want to check out any of the content that I'm talking about within this video, I'm posting this the first week of September. So you can go back and you can actually see everything that I posted on my Instagram in August and everything that I posted on my YouTube channel in August will be kind of batched within this video, which is kind of cool. Slight change of plans. I was doing the thumbnail for one of my videos. So I got one video done and I heard my mom fall downstairs. So she's gone to the hospital, to the emergency room to go get it checked out because she thinks it's broken. So I am rejigging my day. I guess I'm gonna film when my husband comes home tonight. There's always something I feel like that like we're trying to like juggle against. So it's just another one of those hurdles that we're gonna have to get through. That's what's happening with my content day. So it has been a day. I've definitely cried a few times today, I'm not gonna lie. I am in no mood to sit down, be super profesh, and knock out all of these videos today. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to record a bunch of reels that I wanted to do today. And then tomorrow I'll do content creation day 2. My husband's home all day, so I can just like take as long as I need and I can knock out those other videos. I did get one video done, so I could start editing that. I mean, in a way, I'm like happy that I had done all this prep work because this just proves that I need to batch my content because I'm not gonna have as much time to work on this stuff throughout the month, especially if my mom is kind of out of commission and we don't have a babysitter for as often as I need. So just goes to show you that batching your content is a way for you to actually like still show up even when you can't. Also, if you are new here, this is definitely a different side to me than I've ever showed on this channel. In this whole like 2.0 Chrissy Lily channel, I'm really trying to be real and authentic with you guys and show you like the real life behind growing a business online and the realities of it. Sometimes you just have days like these. So let me know in a comment below if you like these types of videos, and I will do some more kind of vlog style videos. That's enough rambling from me. Let's get back to the content creation, and I can actually film some of this because I'm going to be recording the reels on my phone instead of on this camera. Okay, so this is me trying to do that Alora on dance TikTok trend. I am an elder millennial, so let's remember that. I'm not good at this. I don't know. I'm also extra paranoid right now because we don't have any blinds on our windows. My neighbors can just see everything that I'm doing right now and it's really embarrassing. Okay, so I was going to continue and I was gonna change outfits, record more reels, but I'm calling it a night for day 1. So far, I tallied up all of my time so far. So in prep work, I have an hour and a half so far. And in day 1, I have spent 3 hours on content. And these are my stats for day 1 so far and how much content I have left to do. I went to bed way too late last night, and if you have kids, you understand having a lie-in is like non-existent. It is day 2 of my content creation batching, and right now it is 8:30. It just got 8:30, and I'm reviewing what videos I want to get done today. So I have 4 videos that I want to get done today. I actually forgot yesterday that I'm actually filming 5 videos for August because I'm filming like one bonus one at the beginning of the month. I have 4 that I want to do today, and I'm trying to just kind of map them out a little bit more. Yesterday was kind of rambly, kind of just want to keep this a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more on track. So I am mapping them out a little bit more. In the past, I have actually used like a teleprompter, which has helped a ton. I just don't feel like I want to use it for these videos. That is what I'm doing today. I would be really happy if by lunchtime I was done filming all of my videos and then I just had to focus on posts and reels and emails for the rest of this batching video. So the good thing about my content for August, and a good tip that I have actually learned recently, is a lot of people who create multiple avenues of content, multiple pieces of content online each month, they have one main piece of content. So for example, my main piece of content the week that this goes up is how long does it take me to batch my content for 30 days, right? Because that is my video. And then you'll notice on their other social media platforms or even on their email list, they're going to be talking about similar things that week, kind of driving traffic to that main piece of content. So for me, that has been really helpful in planning out my content this month, because I know that my email for this week about batching 30 days of content, I'm going to talk about how it really annoys me that people say it only takes an hour, talk a little bit about that, and then drive traffic from my email list over to this YouTube video to learn more and to see my experience. So that might help you too if you do create content on a platform like YouTube or a blog or a podcast. Try and have a main theme for the week and center all of your other content around that same theme to drive traffic to that main piece of content. So I literally just filmed the Is It Me, Jesus, like TikTok trend. You guys, that took me way longer than I expected it to take. I had like 5 outfit changes. You better like this one. Anyway, I have just knocked out a ton of reels. I have 2 more reels to make and then I'm done for the whole month of August and the first week of September. I'm doing 5 weeks right now. I decided just to like continue into the first week of September because this video is for the first week of September, so I figured I would just get the other bits knocked out as well. So I have 2 more reels and I have 2 more YouTube videos to go until I'm done with the filming part, and then obviously I have to edit. What I'm doing with my reels is I've filmed them all, but I haven't done captions, so I'm gonna do captions after that, and then I also haven't put like the text on them to kind of make them relevant. So I have like a general idea. Some of them are like all talking, like promoting videos or like giving tips or something like that. So some of them are all talking, so they make sense, but like other ones I need to like put like text that makes it relevant. Like it's like a voiceover and I have to make it relevant to what I'm trying to say. So now I have 2 more videos. I have my essentials for new planner shops, like my absolute essentials. And then I have the lessons I learned in the first year of business. Easing my way back into YouTube, I'm definitely doing more chatty videos. So I'm interested to see how my audience takes that, especially with this video, it being like kind of like vlog style, but showing you behind the scenes of how I'm creating content. I'm definitely wishing that I had a way to kind of film me creating the content versus just like telling you about it, because I know that's kind of what I prefer. Sometimes it really depends on my mood. Okay, I'm gonna knock out these 2 videos. My husband took the kids to Home Depot, so the house is nice and quiet. So I'm gonna knock out these videos. I did it. 6 videos. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that this is done. I'm to day 4. It is 6:15. I have about an hour and a half that I can dedicate to content right now. I didn't update you yesterday, but I did spend 5 hours editing videos. Right now I'm up to about 6.5 hours of editing. I do have like every single video that I filmed edited. So now I basically have, besides this video, so this is my 6th video that I'm doing for this batching schedule, so I can't really finish my videos until I actually finish my batching, because that is what this video is about. But besides this video, I have 1 more reel to film. I don't know what I want to do with that reel. I'm tempted, honestly, to kind of keep it like a trending reel and just pick like a trending sound at the time. That's the thing with reels, like you can batch them, but at the same time, like if I'm batching now for August, the trends aren't going to be the same. So it might actually do me a disservice. That's why I almost feel like I'm going to be like throwing in extra reels throughout the month of August, but I don't really know. We're just going to have to see. I'd love to know what your thoughts on that are regarding like batching things that kind of rely on trends, because I'm really unsure. But anyway, I'm thinking I'm kind of in like a writing mood. So I'm thinking I might just like bash out those emails that I need to write. And then tomorrow I do have a babysitter coming, so I'll be able to kind of, I'm hoping, finish everything else. I mean, that would be really awesome if I could finish everything else. So right now I'm up to like 15 hours that I've dedicated to my content, which isn't that bad, honestly. For 6 videos, 11 reels, having them all edited, that's not that bad. I don't think, but I'm sure I will get faster. Day 5 of content creation. You guys, I am getting this done today. I am pumped, fired up, ready to go. Content for August is getting done today. I totally got this. I totally got this. A good tip that I have for you actually, and I was thinking about this when I was writing my emails last night, is for my emails and for my captions, I try to work in as many like evergreen style content pieces. That means content pieces that aren't time sensitive, that I can copy and paste and reuse like months later. So I did this with a few of my posts, and if you do scroll back, I'm sure you'll notice I'm giving away a secret here, but it's really, really helpful when it comes to creating content. And your initial thought would be, but people have already seen it, but not everybody sees every single piece of content that you post online. So repurposing not only gives new audience members a chance to consume that content and learn from that content and be engaged by that content, but it also kind of helps you out as well. I'm gonna stop yapping. I really want to make today productive. Babysitter's here until 2, so let's get started. Like 3 hours. I got 14 Instagram posts done. I'm sure that I'm overthinking it, but I'm calling it until this evening. I'm gonna go spend some time with my kids because my brain is fried right now. This whole like creative stuff, it takes a lot out of me. Like when I'm constantly having to like write for like 3 hours straight and like come up with like something that sounds good, and then I was also like creating graphics, which that's why it took me so long. So like I didn't really plan out what my other posts were fully going to be, and then I switched some things around. And I also didn't plan out the captions for my reels. So I filmed the reels themselves, but I didn't plan out the captions for them. So I was like writing all of the captions, doing all of the graphics in Canva. That takes a lot of my mental energy. Next month when I do this, I'm definitely going to write the captions and then create the graphics, or like create the graphics and then write the captions, not like doing all of it at the one time. I think that's like the point. I am following loosely what I've learned in Content Batching Bootcamp by Amanda Warfield. I'll leave it linked. Actually, it's called Club Content Batching now. I'll leave it linked in the description box. But essentially, it's this course that I bought back in February, and I did it in March, that is all about batching your content and basically getting you off that hamster wheel of creating content. And she breaks it down in a way where it's like you only create enough content based on the hours that you have to create it. So if you only have like 3 days a week to work, you take like 1 week out of the month and you devote those 3 days to creating content. But it's not like you're overworking yourself during those 3 days. You're only creating enough content that you can fit into those 3 days. So I'm loosely following that. I'll probably follow it a lot more next month. I mean, this is definitely going to be so helpful. Like I'm so excited that my calendar is now full for Instagram. I have 6 videos ready to go. Like this is definitely the most organized I've been for social media and marketing in a very long time. So I spent about 22 hours so far creating content. That includes the editing. I'd wanted to keep it at about 20 hours, but that includes about 7 hours of editing. So I think I'm actually doing pretty good in terms of like the actual creation of it. Okay, so it is day, I guess, 8, and I'm checking in to finish off this vlog. I officially have all of my content done for August. Let's recap a little bit what I actually created over the last week. So I did 6 videos, one of which is this vlog right here. So technically I've done 5 videos because I've only half edited this. I have to finish it and upload it and all that stuff. 11 emails, 16 Instagram posts, 11 of which were reels. So the total for all of this content for August, this is the next 5 weeks, total amount of time that this took me for all of this content was 24.25 hours. Going back to the beginning of this video, I'm totally right in saying that it is total bullshit when people say that it takes an hour to create a month's worth of content. I did learn some things within this content batching process that I did want to share with you. So something that is taught in Club Content Batching is batching specific tasks. So for example, I batch filmed my reels, which I did, but she also says to batch writing captions, batch creating graphics, filming, editing. And I did kind of do those things. Like I batched my reels, I batched filming my videos, I ended up batching like editing my videos. The part where I didn't follow this was batching captions, which I feel like if I had batched captions, I would have been able to like schedule everything out a lot easier. I also didn't batch the actual graphic creation. So I was basically creating captions, creating graphics, picking pictures, and also scheduling all at the same time. And these are all things that in Club Content Batching, Amanda says to do separately, and I can definitely see the value in that. I wouldn't be switching from task to task in that way. It's just kind of how I ended up doing it. So next month, I'm definitely going to tackle that a little bit differently. So something else that I learned when I was scheduling out my emails, I wrote the subject line, or basically what I wanted to talk about within those emails, but that definitely wasn't enough for me creatively, and it definitely required a lot more creative energy than I had expected when I was writing those emails. So I would definitely kind of draft out my emails with like different sections so that when it comes time to actually create my emails and put them into ConvertKit, I kind of know exactly what I want to talk about versus just like having a subject, you know? So I feel like that would have saved a lot of time. Something as well that I would like to add next month, as I'm creating all of this content, I want to jot down Instagram stories ideas. So Instagram stories for me are definitely more organic, raw, unedited, unplanned, but this is a business and I definitely want to keep it also strategic in a sense, drafting out different topics that I could talk about on Instagram stories, or how I can kind of flesh out a post a little bit more on Instagram stories would have been really helpful. Now I am going to do this on the fly throughout the month of August because that's just what I do, I guess. But next month, I'm definitely going to kind of draft out what talking points I could bring to Instagram stories, or even if I want to do like a live expanding on a topic, just so that I can have a little bit more strategy to more areas of my Instagram in general. If you are watching this video and you're a planner shop owner and you're like, I don't know what I would say for a whole month of posting all of that content, I do invite you to go check out my training at www.growyourplannershop.com. I created this training to not only help planner shop owners uncover some problems that might be happening within their shop, particularly with showing up on Instagram, but also to help you see, one, the possibility of your shop even in 2021, and two, also to see where you should be focusing more of your time. That training is totally free and it is linked in the description box down below, or you can go to growyourplannershop.com. But overall, I am really happy with how this went over the last 7 days. I mean, 24 hours is a lot, but going forward, I'm not going to be working with 5 weeks at a time. I am only going to be working with 4 weeks at a time. So I think going forward, I can definitely cut down this 24 hours, and I'm interested to see. I'll definitely be posting on Instagram to let you guys know how it goes next month, or if you want me to film another vlog, definitely let me know. I think actually when this video goes up, yes, I will have already done my content batching for September, but next week I am actually doing my content batching for October. If you do want me to do a little bit more of these and show you more behind the scenes of creating my content, definitely let me know. And let me know if you plan on trying this out. If you do batch your content, how long does it normally take you to do all of these different things? And yeah, I'm also really interested to see, like I said in the beginning, this is the most consistent I've been with Instagram and also coming back to YouTube and with my email list in a very long time, like since well before my move. So I'm definitely interested to see how this affects my analytics on Instagram. Am I actually going to see a return, or do I need to be a little bit more strategic with what I'm posting? So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know and I can film more in the future. Sorry that I kind of fell off and I didn't update you guys over the last few days of this process. It was a lot of creative energy, mental energy, and a lot of just kind of fitting in different tasks when I could. So I really just kind of put my head down towards the end. If you liked this video, let me know in a comment down below. I hope you stick around. I plan on doing a little bit more of these behind the scenes vlog style videos with some business advice and tips thrown in there as well. So I hope you'll stick around and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.